Number posted for you on our website at WKBW.com as well. Also tonight, local utility crews are making progress when it comes to getting the electricity back on following severe weather that rolled through the region yesterday. National Grid tells us as many as 23,000 customers were without power at the height of the storm. The utility says 17,000 of those have already been restored. National Grid says crews will be working around the clock until everyone gets their power back. The hardest hit areas are in Chautauqua, Cattaraugus, and Allegheny counties. Now, things have calmed down considerably since then. A lot more sunshine today, but a lot colder as well. Meteorologist Josh Nichols tracking your 7 weather forecast. Hey there, Josh.
Hey there, Taylor. Good evening to you. Yeah, it was bright, it was brilliant, but it was brisk. And now high clouds are rolling on into the Queen City and into all of western New York. We're at 34 degrees right now. Just a gentle breeze coming in out of the south. We're about maybe just a couple degrees warmer than we were at this point yesterday. We're going to be a lot warmer for the day tomorrow. You can see those clouds building in here on Super Doppler and satellite. Actually, a few flurries flying well west of the GTA, and you can also see some showers here as well. This whole system has its sights set on western New York, and that's why I do have some showers in my forecast for later on for the ride home tomorrow. So before you head out the door, grab an umbrella, probably a good idea. The ride to work, though, should be dry, albeit mostly cloudy. We are into the mid-30s. Sunrise is at 6:54 a.m. and there's your planner for the day. It's also going to be breezy. We're going to see some wind gusts, especially midday and into the early afternoon. But look at those temperatures back into the 50s, mid-50s at least, some spots even higher. And it's going to get even warmer before the week is out. We'll talk more about that. We'll look at the forecast for opening day and so much more when I return. Taylor?
All right, sounds good, Josh. Thank you so much. Hey, get this. The Buffalo Bills are in the Super Bowl. Okay, we're a day late for April Fools, but the Bills going to the big game is the focus of a movie being shot here in the Queen City. The movie ends at Mike's Lounge on Jefferson Avenue, which is where we found crews ready to film on location tonight. The city shut down the area for a couple of hours. The movie is called Unbelievable and follows 3 generations of Bills fans coming together as one family to watch the biggest game in the history of Buffalo sports.
So I can't really give anything away, but, you know, we're trying to do something positive. And, you know, I think the movie will have a lasting positive appeal on the Buffalo fans and the Western New York community.
Now, in the end, this will be a movie about Buffalo, the food, the music, the culture, and of course, the Bills Mafia. And we'll keep you posted on when this film is ready for its premiere. Well, Western New York is stepping up to the plate to help the people of Ukraine with Russia's invasion now into its 2nd year. An Aid for Ukraine fundraiser taking place today at Holy Trinity Ukrainian Church on Como Park Boulevard in Cheektowaga. Our Chrissy Williams has more on an event featuring all kinds of traditional holiday foods from Eastern Europe.
Because I'm from there, we live there, and it's very painful to see what's going on.
Starting in February of 2022 to today, tension that looks like this is still sparking tears about Russia invading Ukraine.
There's no guarantee something's not going to happen there tomorrow or the day after.
Many Ukrainians call Buffalo their home away from home, and the fear of the unknown has led them to ask this.
What can we do here?
I met Ukrainian college student Annalena at the Aid for Ukrainian fundraiser at the Holy Trinity Ukrainian Church. She says her and her mom came to Buffalo from Ukraine in October and are volunteering at the fundraiser to help their country.
All my lecturers told us that we should do online studying because of the war, and it's dangerous to stay in the universities.
She tells me she still has family in Ukraine and tries to speak with them as much as possible. But before coming here, she would wonder,
are you gonna wake up today or not? It was very stressful for me.
She even showed me an app Ukrainians downloaded for alerts.
And you see the red sign, and you can hear the loud noise of the siren, and it means that you have to go to the shelter and save yourself.
Traditional plates of food, baked goods, bracelets, and so much more are being sold at the fundraiser.
Ukraine is still fighting, and people there are in desperate need of aid. When you think of them, all you do is cry.
Organizers tell me as the war continues, Buffalo is working to help in any way, and those in Ukraine won't be forgotten. Chrissy Williams, 7 News, Buffalo.
Kritia, thank you so much. Well, Palm Sunday marks the beginning of Easter week at Buffalo's historic Broadway Market. It also marks the Erie County Sheriff's Mounted for Meals food drive and fundraiser. Members of the Mounted Reserve Unit spent the afternoon camped out in front of the market, collecting non-perishable food and cash donations for the Response to Love Center. This is a time of year that the director for that organization cherishes.
Well, you know what? I've been there since 1985. That's my life. And this is my community. These are my people, and I love them dearly, and I want the best for them. And there's a lot of violence, a lot of suffering around us, and if we could bring a spark of hope to people, that's all that matters here. And that's what I choose to do with our staff and our volunteers.
Yeah, the Response to Love Center offers a food pantry and kitchen in this East Buffalo neighborhood, along with social activities year-round. The Erie County Sheriff's Office Mounted Reserve Unit has been doing this food drive and fundraiser for 2 decades now. And hey, look at this, Tats for Cats. Dozens came out to Oak and Iron in Buffalo for a day of fun, games, prizes, and of course, some ink. Now, each client had their choice between 16 cat-designed tattoos on a first-come, first-served basis. Local vendors were also on hand selling custom-stitched bandanas, and each of the tattoos are $65, so the client gets to walk away with a fresh cat-themed art on their body, and half of today's profits go to the 10 Lives Club. So it's a win-win, no matter what kind of four-legged friend you love.
I am not a cat person, I'm a dog person. So it's nice for me to be able to also give back to the cat community because I myself personally have rescued dogs. So I have given back to the dog community, so it's nice to give back to the cat community.
And it seems like everything went perfectly. People started lining up at 7 o'clock this morning and they sold out. Hey, if you play the lottery, you'll want to double check those tickets. The New York Lottery says one top prize winning ticket was sold for yesterday's Take 5 evening drawing. That ticket, worth more than $39,000, was sold at the top supermarket on Niagara Falls Boulevard in North Tonawanda. So here are those winning numbers: 4, 5, 14, 16, and 27. Good luck to you. Well, next at 11, a good sign for Pope Francis, presiding over Palm Sunday Mass following his release from the hospital. And NASA preparing for a big reveal when it comes to its next mission to the moon and back. The story when 7 News continues.
You are watching 7 News with Taylor Epps, 7 weather meteorologist Josh Nichols, and sports with Dom Tibbetts.
Welcome back, everybody. Pope Francis taking part in Palm Sunday services at the Vatican just a few days after his release from the hospital where he was treated for bronchitis. Now, this begins the busy Easter week for the leader of the world's 1 billion Catholics. And NASA is set to make a big reveal tomorrow about its plan to eventually put humans back on the moon. The space agency is scheduled to announce who will be the first 4 astronauts to return to the moon next year. Now, this follows the successful Artemis 1 test mission, sending the Orion capsule around the moon and back. NASA is now prepping for Artemis 2, which will take 4 astronauts around the moon for the first time since the end of the Apollo program 51 years ago.
And you, my friend, I know you are very excited to potentially be an astronaut going to the moon someday.
Well, you know what? I'm excited that it's just a reality that we're going to send people to the moon, whether it's myself or one of my good friends. Whatever aspect of that mission I get to be a part of, I'm just happy that we are doing it. I get to be a part of the we no matter where I'm sitting.
We will have the first woman. We'll have the first person of color that will be on the surface of the moon.
Cool stuff. The original Apollo missions only explored a small region of the moon. This time around, they'll be exploring the south pole of the lunar surface. And a New York Times bestselling author moves back home and buys a local bookstore. Sounds like the plot for a movie, but it's a true story, and our man Mike Randall gets to tell it.
We love our independent bookstores.
Fantasy, sci-fi, mystery.
They have everything.
We have a lot of activity books, sticker books, puzzle books. Kids love these.
Author's note, on Main Street in Medina has something other bookstores don't.
You know, I never saw this coming in my life, but I love being here.
Or should I say someone?
Probably the fastest novel I ever wrote was The Emperor's Ostrich. I think I wrote that in about 2 months.
Someone well known in the world of books. Julie Berry.
It was a dream when I was little, but not one that I took seriously until I was older and had my 4 kids, and I was reading them all these wonderful children's books, and that really got me excited about the idea of writing myself.
The best-selling, award-winning author had her first book published in 2009.
And since then, I've had about 30 books come out, ranging from novels for middle graders, for teens and adults, and then a bunch of picture books and early readers for younger kids.
A couple of years ago, Julie and the family moved back home to Medina to take over the bookstore, giving it a new look and a new name.
It was good for our family. I'd always dreamed of owning a bookstore, and this opportunity to open the bookstore in my own hometown just seemed too serendipitous to pass up.
Julie says she has a team that helps run the store, which leaves her plenty of time to write.
And these are two of Julie's newest books. This is Night Frolic for kids, and this one is for middle grades, Burglars and Blue Stockings.
That one's actually part of a trilogy.
Wishes and Wellingtons, Crime and Carpetbags, and Burglars and Blue Stockings, all about a feisty boarding school